Hey there, glad to have you back on Keeping Pet. Cats may seem like independent creatures, but they still rely on us for their well-being and happiness. And there are certain things that you may be doing that could put your cat in danger without even realizing it. So, if you're a proud owner of a kitty, you'll want to pay close attention to this video because we're about to reveal 10 dangerous mistakes that you should never ever make as a cat owner. So, just get comfy, and let's dive into these dangerous mistakes that every cat owner should seriously avoid. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to our furry channel and smash the notification bell. Alright, let's jump in. Ten dangerous mistakes cat owners should never make. Number 1. Leaving food out. Cat obesity is a serious problem. According to Dr. Katie Nelson, a vet from Virginia, the main reason for this is people leaving food out all day for their cats. This is especially bad if the food is high in carbs because it makes the cats want to eat more. If you keep doing this for months or even years, it's no wonder your cat ends up carrying extra weight. Number 2. Sticking with dry food. If your cat can't resist overeating, you should dish out wet food for their meals instead. Dr. Ashley Rossman, a vet from Illinois, recommends this because wet food has more water content, which is better for your cat's kidneys. But it's important to consult with your vet about how much and also how often to feed your pet. Number 3. Avoiding the vet. Even if your cat appears healthy, it's important to take these furry pals to the vet for a complete checkup at least once a year. Don't let their fear of crate stop you from looking after their health. Your vet can detect diabetes, kidney disease, thyroid disease, inflammatory bowel disease, or many other health issues that you may not notice. You should also inform your veterinarian if your cat seems depressed. Number 4. Serving high-carb food. According to Dr. Rossman, cats are true carnivores, and their bodies can't digest plant-based food. So, it's best to feed them a meat-based diet without grains so they can get the protein they need. It's important to note that besides plant-based food, there are many other types of foods that you should never give to your pet. Number 5. Making an unbalanced meal. If you're thinking of cooking your cat's food at home, think twice. You might not be able to provide all the necessary nutrients your cat needs. Dr. Rossman suggests using the website balanceeat.com for recipes that are suitable for your pet. It's essential to use recipes that are approved by vets. Number 6. Skipping vaccinations. As Dr. Nelson warns, don't assume that just because your cat is an indoor pet, it won't be at risk of diseases like rabies or leukemia. Even if you keep an eye on your cat, it might still dash outside or catch feline leukemia by coming into contact with another cat. To keep your cat and yourself safe, follow your vet's vaccination advice. Number 7. Not protecting against fleas, ticks, and heartworm. According to Dr. Nelson, you also shouldn't assume that your indoor cat is safe from pests. If you bring in ticks or even mosquitoes, your furry buddy could be at risk of getting heartworms, Lyme disease, or even the plague. Doors and window screens are not always enough to keep pests away. Keep in mind that simple monthly preventive medications can save your indoor cat's life. Number 8. Brushing off health issues. According to Dr. Nelson, chronic vomiting is one of the most overlooked symptoms of cat health issues. Many pet owners assume that their cats are simply prone to throwing up, saying things like, "My cat has always been a puker." Vomiting could indicate anything from hairballs or food intolerance to serious conditions such as heart disease or kidney failure. If your cat is vomiting frequently, take it to the vet for a proper diagnosis. Number 9. Ignoring behavioral changes. In addition to vomiting, there are other subtle signs of health problems you should pay attention to in your cat. He may hide or whine more, or his appetite may change, so any unusual behavior should be reported to your vet. Your vet can perform blood tests to ensure that all of your cat's organs are functioning properly. This allows you to find out any problems before they become serious. Number 10. Decorating house with plants. Despite how beautiful lilies may appear, they can be very dangerous if eaten by your precious cat. The ASPCA has identified hundreds of plants that are poisonous to cats, and bringing them to your home may pose a risk to these furry pals. That's because they like to chew on them. So, as Dr. Rossman advises, just make sure the plants you buy are not toxic. By the way, we highly recommend that you also watch the other video we shared a while ago. It's all about the common mistakes cat owners make, and it's a big deal. So, if you're a cat owner, don't hesitate to watch. You can check out the video by clicking on this suggested card over here. And that's all we have for you today. If you had a good time, please show us some love by subscribing to our channel and hitting that like button. Your support fuels our furry adventures and helps us bring you more content. And hey, we want to hear from you. So, let us know if you've ever made any of these dangerous mistakes. Make sure to share what you think right now in the comment section below. Keep it furry.